Welcome back to Jam Between the Pages. Today's episode is actually involving what I'm wearing today, which One Piece. So with One Piece, if you guys haven't checked it out before, but I did another video on getting my first ever sword or katana, which was the Black Clover Yami replica sword. Well, I got another one. The other one was from a homemade private person from Etsy. They made that themselves. This one is from a company that makes swords as well, known as Mini Katana. They've been around on YouTube for a while, and you see a lot of their stuff. They tend to make a lot of actual katanas, but then also really, really cool, badass, very accurate-looking anime swords. So as my second sword, I had to get a One Piece sword from the main man himself, Zoro. But the sword that I got first, he's got many swords. He's had like about 5 different swords that he's owned, and he's had to replace every so often. But this is actually the second one that he's had the longest with. The first being the Eiichirō sword, the white one, I mean, the one that he usually has on his in his mouth. And then this one is the second longest one, and that one is the Sandai Katetsu. And let's check it out, okay? So this one is my first time ever buying from Mini Katana. Whoa, okay, cool. Well, first of all, they give you an actual stand right off the bat, which is pretty cool. The other one, they just gave you the sword itself. But now, what I really want to check out is this, the actual sword. See that? Oh, this is super cool. Look at that. So I'm not gonna lie, this one compared to the Yami sword that I had, you can definitely tell this has got a little bit of higher grade looking steel, and the paint job on it as well. It looks really, really cool. And then the handle too, if you guys see this. Whoa, it's like brown leather strapped. And then I like the sheath right here. This looks super, super cool. The middle part, it's also threaded. And then all this piece, the red, is actually grooved too. This is really, really cool. Now, let's get to the part that everybody wants to see, which is the actual sword. All right, let's check her out. Ooh, that looks super, super cool. Look at that. I gotta get it out of there, but let's put the side right there. And then, of course, the most satisfying part, which is the removal of the plastic. Ooh, dang. So this one actually has, which I'm really impressed with. It's got the waves in it that actually look like from the actual anime, which looks really, really cool. And it's blue too. Very cool. I love the color on this and the way that this sword looks. You see the guard right here as well. Very, very interesting. I like the design on it too. This is very accurate to the actual show. This is definitely what you would see Zoro fighting with. And this is his first cursed blade. This is the one that he got when he went to Log Town. He got 2 swords. In that one, he had this one and then the black sword that he then later loses in Eni's lobby. But to be honest, I think this is probably my second favorite sword. Behind, of course, the main one. And, well, it's very hard to tell. He's had really, really cool swords. Let me put this down. But anyway, like I was saying, he's had this one from Logtown. He got this sword along with his other black sword that he lost in Logtown. After that, it's the one that's been carried around with him the most. This is his second cursed sword, because the other one is the one he gets in Wano, which is the Enma, the purple sword, which looks really, really cool. That's probably my third favorite. Then followed by this one, and then my number 1 favorite is probably got to be Shisui sword that he gets from Ryuma back in Thriller Bark, which is the only good thing about that arc, to be honest. That, and then, Zoro just killed that whole entire arc, because that moment, and then along with the nothing happened moment, he was the star of Thriller Bark. But anyway, back to this actual sword. This looks super, super cool. Very, very clean. Very impressive. I mean, this is from a company itself, from Mini Katana, so I was really hoping that it would be like a high-grade sword, which I am very pleased to say it is. So definitely be looking forward to other sword unboxings and me checking them out. I know that maybe some of you want me to show you guys these swords in action. Don't get me wrong, I want to be able to show you guys that as well, but right now where I'm from, it's not the best weather, and I want to do this outside. So once weather starts clearing up, I will be taking this sword, the Yami sword, and then maybe any other swords in the future that I might get, and we're going to go chop some stuff up. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed just checking this sword out. Of course, I'm going to give you guys a close-up. Check it out for yourselves. Please go check out Mini Katana for any other swords. Definitely think I'm going to be going back to them and checking out some of their other collection stuff. But very, very impressed. Very happy to see this. But anyway, that's going to be it for today for this video. Please look forward to other unboxings that I do. Usually I do figures and now I guess swords. But definitely come back, like and subscribe, comment what you want to see, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for joining me.